Welcome to Technolabs Retail Cloud Help Material. Today we are going to talk about the customer experience. It has several areas, but predominantly we'll talk about three flows. One is campaign management, that includes promotions and of course the email, SMS campaigns. The second one is loyalty, customer loyalty, and the third one is customer relationship. The customer experience is even more than that, but today's discussion we limit ourselves to these three topics. When a customer is activated on our retail cloud, they get access to retail cloud console, which is there at the desktop now. When you log in, you have access to this console where you can configure, monitor, control, and visualize your retail business. Please note that to manage warehouse, outlets, digital commerce, there's so many services available. But whatever we talk about the customer experience, it is applicable to all those channels. But to begin with, let us really look at what the campaign management is all about. You can see in the left side menu, you click campaign management. And the important thing is promotions here. With promotions, you can configure a deal or offer or customer referral and sign up. The deal and offer has many parameters. It can be generic offer or it can be customer specific offer. You can configure for specific set of items or particular category of items. So here I have it is, and I try to add a new offer. Here I have a whole lot of parameters where I can select. For example, I enter an offer name, say happy hours. So I can specify the field names, start date, end date, and specific locations as well. So in other words, you can create offer not necessarily for all locations. It can be for specific location or it can be for specific channel. When I say specific channel, for all online customers, you may give a specific offer. For all mobile customers, you have a specific offer. So you have this flexibility not only just for brick and mortar location, but then any channel you can treat separate. Like as it's shown, it can be on specific day or it can be between 2 hours. There are a whole lot of features available. Here if you see the customer profile part of it, where you can classify the customers. Say for example, customer type. Customer have many types. These are the predefined types, but then you can create your own types. And depends on the customer category, you can configure offers. And these offers, before even you make them active, you can launch email or SMS campaign so that this information goes to a larger audience and they know about whatever promotions you are doing it, so that can improve the footfall. So there are many categories or parameters where you can specifically target specific set of customers. Okay, and not necessarily it is generic. As you can see here, the more and more as you scroll down, so you can configure. Say for example, in case of F&B, you may want to have a create a combo offer. So you can create one or more products and create an offer and start. Or you wanted to have a happy hours offer where between 6 and 8 you are going to give certain discount on drinks. That's possible. So it can be any combination. There's a whole lot of features available. You can create a special group as well, like what is here. So you can create a special group of items and you can configure offers based on that group. Here you can also see at the bottom. Okay, when you are configuring an offer, you have option. Is it this offer when you want to apply this offer? It's only cash only offer, or you can also have a gift coupon and other paying instruments. So in a nutshell, this is a place where you can create an offer. Offer is predominantly we used in the context of creating percentage discounts. So deals, predominantly we use it for creating free item. Okay. Similarly, customer referrals is all about, say for example, I refer a customer and that customer uses his mobile and visit the brick and mortar outlet, the F&B outlet. And the person, if I refer it, I get a discount. Okay, I can refer anyone of one or more and I get discount. As I keep referring more and more, I get more discounts. And there are certain parameters where you can define, where you can have this program between two dates, like say start date, end date, and it is applicable. You can put the minimum cutoff amount where if my friend comes to F&B outlet, you may put a condition. If you bills for say $500, it may be very high, so you can put a condition. It can be $100 or it can be $50 bill. You'll get this much discount. Okay. So similarly, sign up. If you have a digital business, that means your customers are empowered using their mobile. You have a customer app, or they come your online. If they sign up, you may give certain points or discounts or coupons. So there is quite few things possible. When someone signs up, you can add some points to his loyalty card, or you can offer a discount coupon. Okay, depends on what kind of program you want to run is possible. So the next topic is about customer loyalty. In the customer loyalty, you can create a loyalty card. Here there are some test loyalty cards available. You can define criteria for loyalty card, and these can be printed cards, or it can be just electronic card. In the case of electronic card, customer's mobile number becomes his loyalty card or her loyalty card. I can see how you can create. There are a number of criteria. You can create a group of loyalty card, and you can also have different types of loyalty cards. Depends on the loyalty card type, the eligibility you can define for the loyalty card, and the discount can be different for each loyalty card. And of course, there is another thing called where it can be a membership card. Okay, instead of loyalty card, you can also have a membership card. If I have a membership, I get another kind of discount. So there are a whole lot of things available. So this is how really you create a loyalty card, and you can also define a point criteria for loyalty card, so that whenever the customer reaches certain points, you can also define what is the minimum number of points the customer has to have before he can redeem, and what is the kind of expiry time for the points which are accumulated. So there's a lot of things you can define, and you can create a loyalty cards. Once loyalty cards are created, there are two ways you can start. One is you assign loyalty card to the customer, or whenever the customer registers his mobile number, either through POS or through say online or through his mobile app, by default he can be a member of your loyalty program. So there's both ways it's possible. The second one is about loyalty coupons. So you can have a coupons like already it is defined here. So you can have a coupon. Say for example, I am opening existing coupon. You can create a set of coupons. The coupon can be flat value coupon, or it can be percentage coupon. So now number of coupon, you can create any number of coupons starting from 1 to even thousands. and you can set up a validity period for these coupons and issue these coupons. These coupons can be issued, or these coupons can be published in the social media, where each coupon there can be no limit on the number of claims, or you can set up a limit on the claims. Say for example, I publish a coupon called ABCDE in the Facebook, and people who see first and comes to brick and mortar outlet and say, hey, I got this coupon and give me the discount. So you can define first, say 10,000 people would get discount. So for single coupon you can have a multiple discount, or there can be another option where you have one coupon, one discount. Discount can be flat, as I said, or it can be percentage. You can also define what is the minimum bill amount to get the coupon redeemed. So there are many options in this, and it is very, very comprehensive. So you can use this flow for defining coupons. The redemption can happen either online or it can happen at cost level. Technolabs Retail Cloud platform gives a single platform for all channels, for omni-channel management. And I define a coupon. This coupon can be specific to outlet, or it can be specific to online, or it can be for both. Ideally, it is for both. The customer has a seamless experience on this platform. And of course, I'll also say gift vouchers. You can define gift vouchers. When you define gift vouchers, there are again of two types. You can issue free to your customer, or you pay and buy the gift voucher. And in turn, whomever you give gift voucher, they will come and possibly use the gift voucher as a payment instrument. They can come, dine, and give the gift voucher instead of giving cash or electronic payment. Gift vouchers can be issued at many places. One of the places, or gift vouchers, customer may purchase gift vouchers either online purchasing or through third-party marketing, or you can say third-party loyalty companies, or right at the POS level itself. Third important point is the customer relationship. Here basically where you can see every customer details. Customer details are captured no matter from which channel customer comes in touch with you. If customer comes to POS, her number or her details, whatever is shared by the customer, they are captured, and the system keeps on accumulating the customer information. If you want to send a certain notification, certain campaign, you can say, for example, you want to send email to all customers with certain criteria, you can send email. This is nothing but a part of the campaign management, but then we call it as entirely as a customer experience. Okay, you can send either email or SMS or as a notification to customer app. Please note that by default Technolabs gives the customer app, and we apply the templates of a specific customer and white label that customer app so that our customers can download that customer app and keep ordering. Or these customer apps and of course this platform can be integrated with someone like Uber or Swiggy or any other logistics provider. In the case of F&B, it is Uber and Swiggy, or in the case of say FMCG and other, there are many logistics providers, someone who really comes to your outlet, picks it and delivers. Or it can be your internal staff. Technolabs provides even the door delivery for your internal staff in case you have internal staff who takes the item and go to the particular customer door, take the payment and come back. So you can also have a group of customers so that you can apply certain specific campaigns for those group of customers. You can also see the customer visits, how many times customer visited, and at what level, and what are these purchases, what is that, is it okay. So you can also see, you can select a customer and see what purchases. From that you can really arrive at what kind of behavioral pattern. So we can discuss that about later when we really talk about retail analytics. At the moment, it is more a transaction. Then you can have a customer notifications where you can send notification. For example, this is what it is. You can define a particular, notification to the customer. Say, for example, it can be any new arrival if it comes to your outlet, or you have some, new outlet, or it can be even greetings. You can define this so that information goes to the customer. This is a part of the campaign management. Okay. Or you can call it as a collaboration as well. So not necessarily every time whenever you really send a message, there is always a promotion. So it can be, campaigns can be without promotion. Then you have a customer warrants and customer feedback and of course customer rights. So in a nutshell, this is at the console level where you can configure, you can monitor, control and visualize. The other side of it, we will, upload another video where how this customer experience, how this camp promotions, how this coupons, gift vouchers, loyalty cards, and of course other customer related information can appear at the POS level or at B2C portal level at all. So that you configure here and automatically that's the next moment that's applicable at outlet level or online commerce level. And so that you can have a perfect control over what's happening. Okay, so thanks for your time. So we will discuss more about this in separate video, that means at POS level.